Okay, since a lot of people are asking me on how to do the fast forever fight cycle and basically how the forever fight works since I've now looked into it a lot, I'm going to be doing a forever fight tutorial on everything you need to know for the forever fight and what you need to do, what you need to practice, so on and so forth on getting the best cycle and so on. Yes, I'm doing this in Google Slides first, then we'll be switching over to my 11843 so I can go over the whole fight with you. Okay. But things we need to note for the fight before we get started. The player itself needs 45 kills. So Henry needs 45 kills before the fight can end. Basically, once you reach the 45 kill threshold, then you have to kill the remaining enemies and the fight ends. Simple as that. No, nothing more, nothing less. It's 45, and that's what matters. Tom and Allison's kills do not count towards this total, so if they get any kills, the counter doesn't count it, and their kills are redundant. You want to be getting more kills than them, basically. Steal all their kills. The final hit of the enemy is what counts for the kill, so for minor searchers and for lost ones that are 2-hit, and minor searchers that are 4-hit, the last hit is what counts for the kill. So if you steal the last hit from Tom and Alice, then you get the kill, and it adds towards the total. And the rounds are always the same. The game repeats the same 7 rounds over and over and over again until the fight is over. So if you remember all the patterns, you'll be fine. Every enemy pattern is the same. Okay? Now that we know all of this, let's get into the forever fight itself. What you need for the forever fight is you need to note that you need to be as aggressive as possible for this fight. You need to be getting all the kills, and you need to be stealing kills from Tom and Alice. And you also need to remember the positions of every single one, because the positions are always the same. And a lot of the searchers are also have the same behavior. Like, some searchers will always be 2-hit kills. Don't know why, but they are always 2-hit kills when I do this route. And if I note it, it's going to happen. They're always 2-hit kills. And for some rounds, it may be weird to follow because, like, I'm doing a bit different every time. But once you learn it, it is very easy to do. And you can start off. So what you want to do is you want to be standing right here once the fight starts. And this round is always the same. And the only variance is if Tom and Alice actually finish their searcher kills early, which is very rare. It barely happens. So you kill this searcher, turn around, kill that one, kill this one, and then you run over here for this guy. This guy is always a 2-hit kill. Never anything more. He has never a 1-hit. I've practiced this fight for 4+ hours. He has never been a 1-hit kill. He's always 2-hit. Then kill this guy, this one, and this one. Once that's over, round 1 ends, and you're on to round 2. Round 2, you go up near where Sammy came out, where it says the creator lied to us. Right there. And you want to be heading towards these searchers. And you want to, like, keep a distance. Because you don't want to get hit, because if you die, you're basically losing the cycle, and it's over. And obviously dying loses time. Another thing to note, though, is if you do a jump attack backwards while you're hitting them, sometimes they just don't hit you. So that's a good thing to know. Kill all the searchers that are up here. If there is any left, like a lost one or a searcher that Tom or Alice are trying to kill them. Try to steal the kills. In this scenario, I didn't get any because Tom was so far away. But most of the time they're like really close, so therefore you can just steal a kill. Next will be a searcher here you kill, and then a searcher here. This one's always 2-hit, same as usual. Here you want to just be taking kills from them. This round, either they're taking the kills or you're taking the kills, and you want to be taking the kills. You want to be killing the lost ones, you want to be taking their kills. Basically, since they're on both sides, you have to be taking their kills. because for some reason they expand. Here, you want to kill this Searcher and this Lost One for round 4. Then I got another Lost One here. Then 2 Searchers spawn over here. This guy's always a 2-hit. He was a 3-hit there, but he's always a 2-hit. So one of the Searchers is always a 2-hit. Next round is only Lost Ones. Because after those 2 Searchers, they will probably kill theirs, and they'll be fine. It's only Lost Ones. Tom and Alice are always going to be on the right. And where I'm at right now is where you should be. All of the Lost Ones that spawn over here, you need to be killing. You need to kill all the Lost Ones over here. You need to get all of them. These are your Lost One kills. And then, once you get your Lost One kills, you need to be getting their Lost One kills. There's like 5 Lost Ones that can surround them, maximum. And you want to take them all. As much as you can. See, look, I took that kill right there. Next is the Minor Searcher phase. This phase you don't want to be as aggressive, because Minor Searchers are 3-hit kills, and 3-hit kills are bad. And Minor Searchers' hitboxes are awful. So what I do is I, like, bait this Minor Searcher over here, and kill him. You want to only take 1. Then, you see these 2 over here that are attacking Tom and Alice. You want to try and get the last hit on them, if you can. And then once this is over, you want to be immediately heading down. Because there's Searchers that spawn up top, but they are to distract Tom and Alice. All the Searchers are going to spawn on the bottom, and you need to be getting there as soon as possible and take them all. And that's how you get the cycle. Here, there'll be a Searcher that spawns up here, and a Searcher that spawns down here. Kill this Searcher first, then this one, and then you'll get a bunch of Searchers that surround you. And you want to kill them all. Okay? Then this is the last phase for the fastest cycle. You want to head up here to kill this guy. And then you want to go all the way up to the top and kill every single Searcher up here. And then, and only then, you want to turn around and you'll have a Lost One right behind you. It is always there. And you want to kill the Lost One, and the fight should be over. If you get an extra cycle, just follow the basic tips of steal their kills, take as much as possible, so on and so forth. But if you do everything correctly, and you get a majority of the kills, you should get this cycle. And it should be really simple, and I hope this helps, because I get a lot of questions about the Forever fight, and I think this tutorial is really needed, so see you guys.